easy, and go out, breathe in, and forget everything. 1, 2. La, 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 la. You can't remember. On a horse with no name, felt good to get out of the rain. In the day, you can't remember your name. No one for to give you no pain.
¡Qué chulada!
¿En serio, te gusta?
Oh, me encanta, jefe. ¡Qué padre, mascota! Gracias, jefe.
Excelente. Te la voy a dedicar. Te la firmo para el gran filósofo. ¿Eh?
Honesty is good, don't you think?
I fucked Ted. We have a situation in this. Walt. 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 What are you doing?
I'm talking with Ted.
Tell him to take place with his coworkers.
Next time, you'll open the door. There you go. Come on. Damn it. What? How did you know?
Sorry?
About Skylar, about where to find me just now. How did you know?
That's just my meticulousness. Don't bog down in detail, Walt. The lesson here...
Did you bug my house?
Yeah, but I didn't know it was your house, did I? You'd moved out. Besides, you basically told me to.
I told you to?
You strongly hinted that I should. You were worried about your wife, remember? You were concerned she might say something to the police.
What? No, that's not true. When the hell did I say that?
Let's not get lost in the who, what, and whens. The point is, we did our due diligence, and she didn't talk. She kept quiet. She stood by you, Walt, which, if you ask me, is the ironical silver lining here. I mean, on the one hand, sure, she snuck off the reservation to get some dirty, damp, and deep. On the other hand...
You're fired! You're done!
Good. Oh, boo-hoo, I won't cook meth anymore. You're a crybaby. Who needs you? Hey, I'm unplugging the website, so no more money laundering. How do you like that?
I want those bugs out of my house today. I want them out now!
You just bought a $300 suit, psycho!
Wait, just a minute. Just 1 minute.
Sir, I ask you to stay in the vehicle.
No, I can get out of my own car.
Sir, listen.
No. You listen to me. It's time for you to listen to me.
Sir, what you need to do is take a deep breath.
This is
calm
America,
down, and get back in
I
that
have
car right
rights. Do you understand that? At least have the common decency to hear me
now. I
out.
need you to step back right now.
Did you even hear what I said?
Sir, calm
now
down.
You're giving me a ticket? I told you that my house was in the debris field. You have the remotest inkling of what that means.
Sir, calm down.
Hellfire rained down on my house
I need
where
you
my
to step
children
back.
sleep.
I need you to step back
There were
right
body
now.
parts in my yard.
Sir,
Are you
this is
kidding
your
me?
last warning.
Gotta be kidding me.
You got about 2 seconds to stand down, or I'm going
what?
to pepper spray.
Oh, you're gonna pepper spray?
You understand
Perfect. That is just perfect. Pepper spray the man who's expressing his opinion under the First Amendment.
You wiggle us on down to 400, and you got yourselves a deal.
400,000? What is that, a joke?
No, that's my offer.
That's less than half price.
We put almost that much into the renovations alone.
Why don't we just cut the clown act and you tell us what you're willing to come up to?
400,000. That's my final offer.
Well, this is a waste of time.
How could you
Ridiculous.
possibly
You gotta be
imagine
kidding
that
me.
we would entertain this?
Come on, honey.
I don't know. I just thought some allowance was in order once I heard about the meth lab. The one that used to be in the basement. I looked over your signed disclosure statements, and I don't see any mention of a meth lab. No. Oh, you got your termite inspection. That's good. But no meth lab. Now, some would call that fraud in service of concealing a felony. I myself am more open-minded, but it is tricky. And don't get me wrong, I applaud your cojones. I mean, good try of sneaking a meth-contaminated property past a buyer. I mean, could have been a good deal for you. Too bad. Now, I could file a suit and encumber this property indefinitely, or could start some criminal proceedings. But I don't think any of us want that. Now, do we? How about it, counselor? Do you concur?
You're a drug dealer.
No, what? How? What?
Yeah. How else could you possibly make that kind of money? Marijuana. That Pinkman kid. No? Oh my God, Walt. Cocaine?
Methamphetamine.
Hey, you hear me? I got nothing to say. I told you, you can call me.
Christ! You have my cell phone number? You have my wife's name? How'd you do it? Talk! Who you working with?
If the cops catch me, I give them what they want the most. You. they nab me, I make a deal to give up the great Heisenberg and his $1 million drug ring. You're my free pass, bitch.
Ever since I met you, everything I have ever cared about is gone. Ruined, turned to shit, dead ever since I hooked up with the great Heisenberg. I have never been more alone. I have nothing. No one. All right, it's all gone. Get it? No. Why? Why would you get it? What do you even care as long as you get what you want? Right? You don't give a shit about me.
Marie?
I'm just checking in. I'd love to have some idea of whether I should cook dinner or not.
You okay?
Yeah. Why? Hank. Are you feeling okay? Do you think maybe I should call Skylar?
Let's just keep this. Let's handle this.
Well, hey! Walt, what's wrong with you?
Back when.
Termínalo.
Is this Mr. Henry R. Schrader?
Yeah, who's this?
Sir, this is Officer Elaine Tanner with the Albuquerque Police. Is your wife Marie Schrader?
Yes, why?
I'm sorry to inform you that your wife's been in an automobile accident. She's being airlifted to Los Ranchos Medical Center and should be arriving there shortly.
How is she? What's her condition?
I don't, have the most current information, sir, but I think you might want to get there as soon as possible. You're gonna have to start paying me more.
Back when we lost you, and I was trying to track you down through your former student, Jesse Pinkman. Now, you know that I know that once upon a time he may have dealt you a little weight. Heck, just a little. And I so do not care about that. As far as I'm concerned, he never inhaled, okay? Like I said, cut to the chase. Do you remember if this Pinkman kid ever had an RV? You know, a recreational vehicle, you know, like a Winnebago type deal, brown and beige.
Why?
Well, it's a long story, but I'm personally of the opinion that he's moved on from weed and graduated to selling crystal meth, using it as a rolling lab.
Seems to me you're just out here fishing. Don't see that holding up in a court of law.
Oh, yeah? Look at these.
What do those look like to you? They sure look like bullet holes to me. There's a firearm discharged inside of this domicile. Willing to bet there's a judge or two out there who see that as probable cause. But I'll tell you what, why don't you call the Albuquerque police?
That they were there.
Tell them you got a DEA agent on your property making you very unhappy. See if they maybe they'll send out to you.
That they were there before you took off.
And how come you're here by yourself? I mean, if this was a legitimate DEA operation, 20 guys rushing in here like the wrath of God.
How could you have known they were there before you took off the tape?
That's right. Probable cause needs to be readily apparent. Huh. There's somebody in there.
Private domicile, and I
I'll tell you
will
what,
be
Pete,
harassed.
probable cause or no, I'll give you 3 seconds to get your ass out here. 1, 2. This is my own private domicile, and I will not be harassed, bitch.